Hi guys, welcome back to the moment. My name is Mo, and thank you so much for clicking to watch my video. To my subscribers, I love you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, now pinned up here, but kindly hit the subscription button and share, like, comment, and engage with my video. So today, guys, is as you can see, I am in bed. I don't do videos outside. I don't think there is much to show from outside, or maybe because I haven't like explored. I think there must be something, or you know, but I am an introvert. Maybe some of my friends will disagree to that, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, enjoy the video, watch till the end, and get to know what I have to say in today's video. So, guys, in today's video, we're gonna talk about things to consider when coming to Oman or before coming to Oman for work. Some of you will come for vacations, and I have nothing to say about that. This is a beautiful place. It's very nice. You can come for vacations, but with that, I don't have much to say. My concern is for those who are coming to work. There are things to consider, and I hope, or not, I hope, like, I wish that someone told me about them before coming here, because it would have prepared me mentally, and I would have come better and stronger, and you know so, but don't worry, I'm here for you. I'm gonna prepare you mentally, and also you will be more prepared, and you won't have like that much of the culture shocks and all that. By the way, that's another idea. I'm gonna do the culture shocks of this country. My God, it's kind of funny for someone like me who is totally from a different culture, and I'm gonna talk about them because, my God, I was really like, yani, how? You understand? Okay. So, the first thing that we're gonna talk about, things to consider when coming to Oman for work, is the contracts. By the way, I'm working with some reliable recruitment agency. If you wanna come to Oman or go to any Gulf country, you can DM me. We have jobs, we have opportunities. You can try, because it's worth the try. Really, you can trust me on that. I can bet on that. So, um, the first thing is the contract, as I said. That is very important. The contract protects you, okay? Because you find that we give you more information. Some of the, I mean, this is not common, or it's not our thing from our agency. Like, we give false information or things that are not really there. But some agencies, they will want to make the deal so good, so that you can apply and come to work, because they're there for the business. We all do that. Anyone who's That's a business, that's a marketing strategy. We will tell you more things, and maybe some of them are not even real, so that you can be more interested to apply for the job. Okay, but for us, we don't do that. We just tell you the reality. If your salary is this amount of reals, it's that. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat or add anything. No, just tell you what it is, so that when you come here, you don't get disappointed, and you will be like blaming me, and our office will have a very bad reputation. We're not going for that. Okay, so the contracts protects you from things like you have a right to get salary every month. You have resting hours, you have off days, you have leave, you know, something like that. Okay, let's pray.
A few minutes later.
Okay, guys, as I was saying, like the contract is everything because it protects you. Because when you sign the contract, it's very difficult to change anything. For instance, if you signed your contract for 200 Omani reals as your salary, and then when you come here, you realize that the job has it requires more than you expected. That means like you will feel like this is not enough. You want like an addition. It's very difficult to do that. So just come prepared, just come ready to work and expect extra work. Not only what you find in your contract, but expect extra work. I'm gonna tell you a story or my personal experience. Like this kind of funny. I always like to talk about it because my God, I was like anyway, when I came here, I experienced a lot of pressure. And given that this is a new place, this is a whole different um, place with different people from different culture, it was really difficult for me. Actually, I lost most of my friendships because of this job. I wasn't able to balance my social life with work pressure. You know, it was too much that I wasn't able to like call my friends, keep in touch, and that's how I lost most of them. You know, but I still have those who are able to understand. For example, I have a friend, my best friend. She's in the same situation like I am. She was working like I am, uh, but she was able to understand. But also, she was kind of why, you know. So I lost most of my friendships because of this nature of this job. It was taking so much of my time and the pressure was too much that i was I wasn't even taking like breaks during the work hours. I would start from 8 to 9 at night, you know, and it was too much and difficult. But I with time I was able to maneuver. I didn't have anyone to like tell me about all this, so you're lucky you have me. If at all you wanna come here. So as I was saying, like um, I don't. Okay, someone told me to make a salad for my boss. Okay, and I was like, how does that have to do, or what does that have to do with my job or my contract or my responsibilities? Like, I don't see any relationship between making salad and working in an office. So I was given clear instructions. I was sent pictures just to be sure in case I don't know anything. Or and also I was sent voice notes, you know, and I went outside. But I thought about it and I was like, if I start now, then this will be part of my job, and I did not come here to make salad, right? So, guys, I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I can't. It's not that I cannot be able to do it. I can, but I was like, this is not my job, and I'm not gonna do it. So I went to the restaurant. Now, instead of going to the grocery to get the groceries, I went to the restaurant and bought the actual salad and brought it, and it cost me some kind of problem. He was angry and he was like, "This is not what I told you to do." But I was like, "That's all I can do for now. Like, I don't know how else you want it. This is what I can do." As in, my point is, when you have a contract, it protects you. And make sure when you apply for a job, make sure that you see your offer letter. Okay, so that you can sign for this amount of salary, this amount of or this days for rest and whatever. It's gonna be listed there. So make sure you sign for something that you have read before coming here. Okay, it's not I didn't read mine, I did, but just like I told you, you will get more, like you'll find they will say do this and you'll be like, this is not part of what I came to do. Some of the things you can do, if it's something you can do or you don't have any problem doing it, you can, but don't make it look like it's now your job. Okay, set boundaries, stand up for yourself, be outspoken, protect yourself also, because as I told you, with contracts you're protected. And one thing about this place I like about this place is that they really care about employees. No one can manipulate you. If you seek for help from their authorities, they're gonna really help you. That's the most, like, that's the best thing about here. Secondly, we're gonna talk about what working conditions. Um, sometimes I don't know. I don't know if I should talk about this because obviously I don't know about any other place. I just know about my working area or my environment. I am telling you, it's the best. Like, I am surrounded by very nice people. They are so helpful. They are very good. And yani, they are so good. I wouldn't complain about my working environment. It's nowhere close to being like bad or toxic. No, I am surrounded by so very nice people. I don't have anything to complain about my working environment or working conditions. It's good, and I believe it's same thing everywhere because you know. So the other thing we're gonna talk about is the accommodation. As you can see, I'm not gonna give you like a tour, but it's most I believe in most companies they will not provide you like the accommodation just for you alone, not unless you are in a higher position, right? Maybe that's when they will provide you with the house allowances more, that you can get yourself a good place to stay. But mostly, and most of the companies, then when you come here, just expect that you're going to share your room. Like in my room now, it's kind of big. We're three. Okay. Um yeah, but it's good. It's very nice actually. It's really nice. I'm not gonna give a tour. There is nothing much about the room. It's just the beds and the wardrobes, just that. Nothing much. Um One thing also I forgot about the working conditions. You will work, especially for me, I work under the AC because it's very hot in here. Oh my god. It gets hot, you know. So every time the AC will be on. I remember during my first few months I got very sick. I had chest pains, I had a very bad flu because I wasn't used to staying or working in a cold area. But now I'm used to it, and actually I cannot stay without AC. If I do, maybe like a few minutes, then it will get hot again. Yeah, as I was saying about the accommodation, most companies they provide accommodation and they provide transport. But for me, funny enough, I work for 30 seconds. I'm in the office. Is that realistic? Yeah, 30 seconds because I don't need 1 minute to work. I just walk outside the door and the next door is my office. So I don't need transport. So, but I believe most companies they provide you with transport. And again, as I said, if you're in a higher position, they might give you a car, or not only a higher position. Maybe you need a car to go to your job, or maybe they'll be sending you to different areas. Therefore, they will give you or they will provide you with a car. I want to talk about something else. Uh, about the salary, as I said, mostly they will give you what you signed for in your contract, and most of them they like to deduct the money. In case of a mistake, they will deduct. But one thing I noticed, don't worry about that. If you haven't like agreed to the deduction, like by signing or giving an approval, then you can say no. But you're gonna like it's gonna be like a whole it's gonna be hectic, you know. But just avoid the mistakes, just do as you're told, work as instructed, then there will be no problem. And this last point, my god, and this is why I made the video today, because I really have nothing else to do. Loneliness, let me tell you guys, loneliness is real. For example, it was Ramadan, which was the last day was yesterday. So yesterday we did not go to work. We have 5 days leave. 5 days from yesterday, today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and on Monday. 5 days. So from yesterday and today, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't have friends outside. If I can say I have friends, I don't. Do I? I don't have friends. I would say my colleagues are my friends, but obviously your colleagues are not your friends. That's what I believe. Your colleagues or your workmates, they're not your friends. So, yeah, for example, now I am alone from yesterday, from actually not from yesterday, because yesterday also no one went to work. So, from the previous night, from Wednesday after work, that's it. So yesterday, the whole of today. By the way, that's why I'm still doing the video in bed, because today I did not get out of the bed. If I got out, I was just going to the washroom and coming back to bed. I have been in bed. I got bored. I was watching and watching, and I was like, what else can I do? So I thought about making this video. But let me tell you something. You leave your family at home, you leave your friends at home, but here loneliness is real. Because I feel like, see, for me, I enjoy my company. That's why I didn't even notice, like I didn't even realize how the day has ended, because I was okay in bed just alone. I enjoy my company. I enjoy being alone. But sometimes you will feel, no, I need to like go outside. Yes, I want to go outside, but again, I don't want to go outside alone, because it's not going to be any fun. You need someone, you need a friend to go out with, or two, you know. But oh my god, I want to go home. Jesus, again, another thing, guys, homesickness and missing your family. You should come prepared, you should come strong, you should be ready to be away from your family for so long. It's so sad. I miss my family so much. I miss my friends. I miss my country. Ah, di video imenibo. I feel like crying, but I don't want to get emotional right now. But I feel bad. I miss home. I don't want to feel lonely. I enjoy my company, but when you come here, just be ready to feel lonely. Anyway, guys, I don't want to cry right now because I am about to. Nasikia kiwaru. You know this kiwaru here. So I'm gonna end the video now. I will do another one very soon because I feel like I have more to share. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. See you on the next one. Bye.